Guys, what up? Welcome back. This is that second location we were talking about on the last video on episode 7. We are at this other hyperspawn location. We're going to jump right in, look at the map. Where my cursor is, right here, is we are 26.5x, 66y is where the location is, or you can just head this way. Like I had said on the previous video, these locations, there has to be a certain amount of mobs up. So this one, these crabs, these level 17 and level 18 crabs, there has to be 4 of them up at all times. So this might be a better option for, let's say, mages, just because of being able to tag 4 mobs and then arcane them down. But for us, it's going to be we will test this. I have not. I tried to record this the last 2 days. You can see my guy's level 19. On the last video, I hit 17. But every time I come to this location, there's bots here. There's been a lot of rogue bots, and it's fascinating. There's actually been 4 rogue mobs, or rogue bots that have been here, just constantly spamming, killing these. So now that we have the spot to ourselves, we're going to test this. So at the end of this video, and I need you guys to look at the timestamps below, I'll be going over my gear, hopefully my talents, and some thoughts on these, and if we're going to be doing some more of them. So without further, we're going to once again reset our session, and we're going to jump right into this. So we will see just how much XP we're going to be able to get on this. And I don't know. I think my guess might be hopefully to hover around 25. The mobs are 1 to 2 levels below us, but I still think that we're going to be able to get, be able to just kind of peel through these guys pretty quick. And I did fix my some of my abilities, so at least my arcane shot is turning on my auto shot instead of just sitting here not attacking anything. So we will see kind of how we can, and I also got to keep an eye on my pet. I was letting him get down low last time, and just sitting here kind of BSing. And you guys can see I don't have any rested XP. It's just me out here. I was playing a little bit earlier. I was actually with the bots being here, even though like it's still, even if there's 1 or 2 bots here, it's still really easy to farm the crap out of this. But but I still didn't want to promote having just the kind of the issues that we run into with this game with botting. So now that we're out here alone, I do not mind sharing this and I report every single bot I see. Unfortunately, it's a part of the game. Try our best to report all of them. Well, look at our XP per hour here. This is insane. I know my mana is getting low here for a little bit, but I don't think that this is going to affect. Like my arcane shot is not the entirety of my DPS. So right now, like we're floating around. 31,000 experience right now. So we're really gonna be able to pop off. And at the end of this video, I want to share. I probably invested like a gold and a half into some of my gear. So at the end of this, I will probably sit here. Um, we'll test this. Let's see how much. I didn't get a good eye on how long we've been doing this already. I don't know. Can't tell. Oh, so 3 minutes and 30 seconds. We haven't been doing this all that fast or all that much. Try to keep an eye on the time. Maybe we'll sit here and do this for 10 minutes, and then I can kind of go over my gear and my talents. So this is really really great. I know I'm just kind of chaining here, and I'm not getting any mana. I don't know why it's not pulling me out of combat. There we go. I'll sit down here and drink for a second. This is amazing. Amazing XP right now. We'll see what will happen after I get my drink off, and you guys can see I'm not looting anything. I just want to sit here and constantly do this. This is going pretty quick. It's estimating that here in about 13 minutes we should level. So we were at, once again, we're just flying through this. My whole level is 21,000 XP, and we're averaging right now 31,000. So this might be for level 19 to level 20 for hunters. This might be a 35-minute spot for you guys. So right now, my other video has been up for a day or so, and it really kind of took off a little bit. I think some people only have a certain amount of time to play this game, just like everybody else. And when you have a limited amount of time, you want to find spots that are efficient. Flying around, if your only goal is to hit 25, flying around to 8 different locations and turning in quests that don't give you very much XP for your time spent, you really do want to look into these hyper spawns instead. Because you guys can see, like, these guys are just, they're literally auto respawning right in front of us. I mean, I should be looting these. Oh, pet died. I wasn't paying attention. That's kind of bad on my part. My XP or my shit's gonna plummet here. Sitting here babbling and not paying attention. But we gotta sit down here and terrible on my part letting him die. But we'll get him back up and running. But this is easily, you guys saw, we're probably averaging 31,000 experience on this spot. And yeah, letting my pet die there and babbling didn't help that out too much. But we'll get him. We'll get back going on this. Easily the spot is probably 31,000, if not more, just because I'm still only using one rune, and then like I said at the end of this, I'll show, because so I ended up buying a level 18 bow, and then I put a scope. Having a scope on your gun really helps with your DPS also. Min max and kind of stuff. You know, if you do have some kind of gold income, like the main thing that I do is I do enjoy making gold farms and finding things that I can sell and for a lot of profit, grinding on things or fishing guides and whatnot. Letting my pet die there kind of made our XP per hour plummet there, but you guys can kind of get the idea. We'll get this thing up to 28, 29, and that's the other thing. So running Screech, there's another thing that kind of happens with the Screech ability. So my bat's Screech ability is an AOE, so it's gonna hit if it's hitting, or if the thing that we're grinding on is right next to something, it's gonna aggro things that are sitting right next to him. So you guys could see on that last pull, there was we had 2 crabs on our bat. Actually gonna go like this. We're gonna reset the session. I want to get a better and more accurate, so you guys can kind of fast forward a little bit. I'm gonna reset it just because we let the bat die. But I'll do this for about 5 more minutes and kind of we'll be able to get a more accurate pulse on this. We'll sit down here for just a second. Get some water. You can see just right next to us, they're respawning, and so this is just how crazy that this spot is, of just being basically just non-stop of grind on these guys. Right now, it's estimating our last 4 bubbles is going to take 8 minutes, which is great. Obviously, we're not hitting that 31 mark, but then that's only because we've grind, like at the start of our grind or this session, we just had a bunch of crabs up. Now we're just kind of, but we're still floating around. You guys can see we just hit 31,000. So I really do think that just you guys can see this right now. We're spiking 31.5 right there. Easily be able to maintain 31,000 here. I know I'm not looting the bodies, but that's not necessarily the point of what we're trying to do here. We're just trying to plow through XP. So I'll in the video after getting this last crab down, so you guys can see let's timestamp that. Um, Easily maintain 31,000 experience here. So I'm gonna loot these crabs for just a little bit, see what we get. Not really concerned. There is the reflection here is it's insane at how, finding instant respawns like this. Like, I mean, we could plow. You guys come out. You guys don't do those crabs in the south at level 16 to 17, and then you come to this spot at level 18 to level 20. You're just gonna be able to plow through levels. Like, you're gonna be able to instantly get 5 or 6 levels in 3 or 4 hours, and just if you do these hyper spawns. So I told you guys my talents. So I went 10 points into Beast Mastery. I got 5 points Aspect, 2 points in Endurance Training, and 3 points into my Hide. And then here to wrap this up, once again, I'm only using Beast Mastery on my pet. My pet has rank 2 Bite and Screech. And then I ended up. So I'll touch on this a little bit. When you guys are looking at the auction house, I really do use the filters. So for hunters, so the first thing I always type in, I want to filter between, like, my guy's level 19. So I filter between level 14 and level 19 items, and just type in agility, and it'll bring up items for sale that has agility in the title. So I found this chest piece. It was 50 silver. So like I said, I invested like 2 gold worth of, or maybe like a gold and a half worth of investment into my gear, just to kind of get my stuff updated and to kind of put my agility up. So I got my chest piece. This was like 60 silver. And then I found these agility pants, which is plus 6 agility for like 50 silver. And then I got boots. So the other thing, if I can't find the other slots, so chest and pants are really important, just like my weapon has plus 7 agility on it. But then the other ones, I just type in monkey. So I found I didn't buy this. I've already had this on my guy, but boots I got of the monkey. I didn't find any bracers like really worth investing in. And then last but not least, this is super critical. So I've always updated my bow. I had a level 12 bow, I had a level 14 bow, I had a level 16 bow, and now I have a level 18 bow. These are like 25 silver. And then the last thing I'll touch on here is my scope. So on the last video, I did not have a scope on, but this time, this go around, what's really going to affect your farms is just, it takes 2 seconds to put a scope on. The scope was like 10 silver, and it adds plus 2 damage. If you're trying to min max something and you're trying to grind like your ability to grind XP is how much damage you're gonna do. Your bat is holding threat, or your pet is holding threat. So you can come out here, and if you really want to min max this, go get alchemy up on one, like on my warrior is level 25. I could get alchemy on my warrior, and then just get make agility potions or strength potions or int potions, whatever your main stat is. So for like rogues and hunters is agility. Making a couple of pots and popping these when you're going to sit here and grind for a half hour or an hour at a time, min max that. You're trying to come out here and just crush this. We're not worried about running around and using an add-on to tell us where to go for quests. We're here to min-max our damage and crush through this and kill these mobs as fast as possible. Sharpening stones, potions, scrolls. You really, really could go deep dive this and probably get your XP up 33,000 experience an hour in this spot. So once again, as Old Merc Guy wants to make an appearance here, I appreciated your guys' support. I posted my episode 7 a few days ago, and it's got almost 700 views on it. That's amazing. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these. And any feedback you guys want to give me, I love all of it. Till next time, guys, this is Gambler. Leave me a like, leave me some subscribe if you want to support. And until next time, guys, peace out.